Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you an awesome tool that you can use to store passwords, credit card information, and other sensitive data. Let's take a look. It's called BitWarden, and it's a browser-based password management tool. So what that means is you can use it in your browser. You can also install like a browser plugin. So I use Firefox, and this is my little BitWarden plugin here, and I'll show you how that works. They have plugins for other browsers like Chrome and Safari. And they also have a mobile app. So you can really access your passwords from anywhere on the go. And you can also share those passwords with other people, which I'll show you when we get into some of the other features they have. So here's how it works. If I go to Instagram, for example, and I go to log in, I have a couple Instagram accounts. I have a personal account and a business account. So once I go here and I click to log in, I can sit here and try to remember my password off the top of my head or look at a sticky note somewhere, or I can use BitWarden. So I click my little browser-based tool, and you can see it reads what website I'm on Instagram, and it says, okay, I have a couple passwords saved for that. I have my Hello Data one and my personal one. So I click that, it'll just pop in my username, my password, and I can click to log in. It'll auto fill that. If I click here again, I can actually click here and look at the details. If I had updated my password, I can change that. I can just copy my username or my password, and I can delete that if I no longer need it. With one click, it populates my username and my password. I can log in. And this is really great if you have to manage multiple usernames and passwords for a single account. Let's say you work at an organization or you have a few accounts that you manage. It can be really great to keep track of those all in one place. So this is really helpful logging into places, but it can also be really great if you're creating an account somewhere else. So let's say I wanted to sign up and become a member of the Appalachian Mountain Club. So if I go down here to the sign up page, I can select my membership type. And then when I go down to this information, it's a pretty standard form. I need my name, address, my email, all this information. Well, in BitWarden, I have a couple profiles set up. So I have my business account, which is my business email, my business address, all that sort of stuff. And then I have a personal account. So if I click that, it's going to populate all that with all my information. One click. Same thing with payment information here. So I can go down here, and if I look at my credit card, same thing. I have a card information, all that. I need to click into the field there, and then if I click one of these, it's going to populate all my credit card information. I scrolled away quickly so you don't see my card information, but it populates all that information. So in 2 clicks, I just put in my address, my contact information, all my credit card information, and I can click Join Now. And so all that has been saved in my vault, and then once I go to create a username or a password for Appalachian Mountain Club, I can also save that into my BitWarden vault. So it's really great for creating new accounts really quickly and having that all saved there. The last thing I wanted to show you is for businesses or for families, you can share passwords. So for example, with my business Dative, we have a couple of groups. We have the admins, and then we also have developer group. And all our client passwords to various websites or logins and things like that, we have saved into collections. And we can allow access to collections or folders based on the group or even by user. So you can be really granular on who has access to what. Going back to BitWarden, they have a free plan, and I use the free plan for a number of years at the personal level. So you can install this and use this as much as you want for free if you're just using it for yourself. If you wanted to share it with your family, it's really low cost. It's a few bucks a month, and you can share this with other people. Or if you go to a business plan, you can share that with coworkers and have a lot more flexibility. And the last thing that's pretty cool in here is if you're going to create an account, they do have a generator tool. So if you go down here and look at this generator, you can create a password, and this helps you create some secure passwords. Rather than something really simple and easy to guess, you can decide how long you want it to be. Do you need to have special characters? Is there a minimum number of characters? All this sort of stuff. So it'll create this really complex secure password. You can copy that and use that when you're creating new accounts, and you don't ever have to remember that because it's going to be saved into your BitWarden account. So again, it's a really helpful tool. One of the biggest challenges I see when working with clients is when we're looking at logging in somewhere, they're trying to remember their password, or they're saying, oh, that's saved on my home computer, but I'm at work, so I don't have access to that. So this helps you solve that. It has a great browser-based tool so you can use your passwords from wherever you are. Hopefully you find that helpful, and hit up the comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.